I'm Review My RV, and every week we're throwing open the doors to the newest, most jaw-dropping motorhomes before they even hit the dealership lot. If it's fresh, innovative, and rev-ready, we're reviewing it. Let's dive in. You know, every once in a while a year comes along that completely changes the vibe in the motorhome world. And for us RV lovers, 2026 is shaping up to be one of those years. I mean, I honestly didn't think I'd say this anytime soon, but the two most unexpected brands on the planet have stepped into the motorhome game, and not just stepped in, they dropped absolute monsters. Rolls-Royce and Ford Mustang. Yes, you heard me right. Rolls-Royce Motorhome and the Mustang Motorhome. It still feels wild to even say out loud. So let's talk about what makes these two the most talked about rigs of 2026, because they're already shaking the entire industry before they even hit the dealerships. And trust me, whether you love luxury touring or high-adventure rigs, these two models are giving everyone something to get excited about. Let me start with the one that probably made the entire motorhome community do a double take, the Rolls-Royce Motorhome. Now look, Rolls-Royce didn't just build a motorhome. They built a rolling luxury penthouse that just so happens to have wheels. The design alone feels like it came out of a futuristic concept sketch. You get that iconic Rolls-Royce grille up front, the spirit of ecstasy glowing softly like it's floating, and body lines so smooth they look carved from liquid metal. It's one of those rigs that you don't just drive past, you stare at it until your neck hurts. And the crazy thing is, the whole structure sits on an extended luxury coach platform, so the shape is long, sleek, and surprisingly aerodynamic. You don't normally call a motorhome beautiful, but Rolls-Royce really didn't leave us a choice. This thing is a beauty. But here's where it gets even better. Rolls-Royce didn't want this to be just a pretty face. They gave it a hybrid powertrain that combines a silky smooth turbo engine with electric motors, making it powerful, quiet, and incredibly efficient for a coach this size. And wait till you hear this, the whisper quiet driving experience is probably the biggest flex of the whole vehicle. You know how most motorhomes rumble, shake, and announce their presence 5 minutes before you show up. Not this one. This one glides. It feels like you're driving air. And then, oh man, the interior. Imagine walking into a luxury hotel suite, but instead of marble flooring that cracks, they actually designed everything to handle road movement. Thick leather upholstery, customizable LED mood lighting, hand-finished woodwork, heated and massaging recliners, and this panoramic sunroof that runs nearly the entire length of the cabin. You look up and it feels like the sky is part of the room. The kitchen area looks like something out of a celebrity home. Neatly hidden induction burners, soft closed drawers, a wine cooler, smart storage, everything just looks expensive. And the bedroom, let's just say if most RV beds feel like punishment, this one feels like forgiveness. It's bigger, softer, quieter, and it even has a privacy partition that slides like glass doors in a spa suite. Now, Rolls-Royce didn't officially announce the price yet, but insiders estimate it starts around the "if you have to ask, it's not for you" category, which realistically means anywhere between $500,000 and $4 million depending on the options you choose. But hey, luxury always has its home in the RV world, and this one is unapologetically luxurious. Now, on the complete other end of the vibe spectrum, but still just as exciting, we've got something that nobody expected, a Ford Mustang motorhome. Just saying it feels wild. The Mustang has always been the symbol of American muscle, performance, and attitude, and now it's rolling into the motorhome world as a compact, aggressive adventure rig that mixes sports car DNA with RV practicality. The moment you see it, it screams Mustang. That bold front fascia, the triple bar LED signature, the muscular body lines, it looks like a Mustang that ate its Wheaties and decided it wanted to take you camping. But here's the interesting part. It's not a huge Class A. It's built as a compact off-road friendly motorhome, perfectly sized for road trips, national parks, and adventure seekers who like their rig to feel more like a toy and less like a bus. And the big highlight here is the hybrid engine. Ford's pushing a high-torque hybrid setup that gives you that Mustang punch while also giving you crazy fuel efficiency for a motorhome. And yep, this thing is off-road ready. Lifted stance, all-terrain tires, reinforced suspension. It's basically a Mustang that got tired of pavement and said, let's go climb something. Inside, the vibe is totally different from the Rolls-Royce. Ford is keeping it sporty, bold, and functional. Think high-contrast stitching, carbon fiber textures, a digital dash, a fold-out kitchenette, and a clean modular layout that lets you switch from sleeping space to cargo space in seconds. It's one of those motorhomes where everything has a double purpose. Counters turn into desks, benches turn into beds, the rear opens up into an outside workspace. It's definitely made for adventurers, photographers, hikers, and anyone who loves go mode more than relax with grapes on a silver platter mode. Now, in terms of price, the Mustang motorhome is way more accessible. Industry estimates are landing somewhere in the $95,000 to $120,000 range depending on packages. Honestly, for a hybrid off-road adventure motorhome with Mustang styling, that's going to steal a lot of hearts and probably a lot of sales. And when you compare both of these 2026 models to anything from past years, it becomes really clear that motorhomes are evolving in two very different but equally exciting directions. On one side, you've got ultra-luxury rigs becoming even more luxurious, like the Rolls-Royce, where comfort, style, and refinement are the main event. On the other side, you've got performance-focused adventure rigs like the Mustang stepping into the spotlight, offering speed, capability, and freedom in ways we didn't see 10 years ago. The cool thing is, people buying motorhomes today have more personality options than ever. You want elegance. You want something that looks like a billionaire's vacation lounge. Rolls-Royce has your back. You want something compact, tough, exciting, and able to take the rough road home. The Mustang is standing there revving its hybrid engine. And honestly, what I love most is that both of these models are pushing the industry forward. Luxury brands are improving interiors, budget brands are improving performance, hybrid engines are becoming normal, and off-road capabilities are becoming expected. 2026 may actually go down as the year we all officially said goodbye to the old, slow, shaky, boring motorhome stereotype and hello to a whole new generation of RVs that look good, drive better, and match the personality of whoever's behind the wheel. So whether you dream of cruising the country in silent Rolls-Royce comfort or tearing up mountain trails with your Mustang motorhome, this year is going to be one for the books. And trust me, I'll be keeping an eye on both models as more test drives, detailed specs, and real-world reviews start rolling in. Because if this is where motorhomes are headed, the future looks fun. If you love seeing the absolute newest motorhome technology and design, you need to be part of the Review My RV family. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss the next big reveal. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the open road.